Welcome back. So it's been a few windy days and I think I had 3 storms in a week. Some people have been flooded. We had our own little venture here. So we had a tree to show you. A tree fell down. So I've been a bit busy sorting out that. It's quite a big one. Fell over the road rather unhelpfully. This is in our new property in West Wales. It was a Scotch pine. Fortunately, it took out the water pipe as well, so we've had no water for the last few days. That's the rest of it over there, which we'll have to pick up at some point. And then the trunks are pretty big. So if I... There, that's how big it is. And this one, well, it's massive. So that's the damage. It was a Scotch pine. In a way it's good because it widens the entrance to the property. That's one that didn't come down, but we're getting rid of that one. And the Tesla's been managing to get over this, believe it or not. Ground clearance is 14 centimetres. Big hole there where the rest of the water pipe is. The blue one is the water pipe. Well, the Tesla's been fine. It's going in and out okay. We fold the mirrors in. That kind of works. So that's kind of what we've been up to. So apologies if I've not been posting quite as much. Been without water. Enjoying my 300-mile commutes to the West Midlands. It uses about 50% battery in the car. And the commute journey is fun. Just show you my kind of setup for charging. So I'm getting a charger, going for a Zappi charger because I eventually want solar panels, so we'll put that on the wall. The charging itself is this, goes into a rather knackered door which will change through there into this. I usually put this underneath. This is a box from tough leads or tough cables into the Tesla charger point. Just show you inside there. So that's kind of, it's been out in the rain. We've had really bad storms. I usually put it under the car, which is probably better idea. But there's kind of rubber stuff there, which keeps it safe. Obviously, that cable comes with the car, all the way down here. And it's been out in wind and rain, straight into there. So if you want to see a dirty Tesla, this is what I've been driving around in. Absolutely filthy. Rain clears the top bit, but the underneath is absolutely filthy. I've also been going through some flood water. I had to go through a fjord the other day because we had to go somewhere, and when the back is disgusting. But yeah, it's made a bit of a mess. 2 tons, so it's making a bit of a mess of the grass as well. So never mind. I live in the country. So if you are charging off a 3-pin plug in the UK, I can show you what's happening. So at the moment we're on 59%. It's charging pretty good. It's been absolutely fine. So 198 miles, 9 amp. I can't go much higher because the property's only got, I think it's 60 amp mains box fuse. 60 amp fuse in the main supply. So we are charging at 11 miles. On the normal one. So yeah, 1 or 2 kilowatts. 2 kilowatts, 1% of charge gets you about 4 miles. I've been charging up. I go into work on Tuesday and charge up to 90%. I arrive at work with about 39%. So it uses approximately 50%, and then charge up at work on the 3-pin plug there, and usually top up at Telford as well. Also been some updates as well. I know other guys have covered this. So software update, I'm on whatever version that is, 2022.4.5, and I forget what it was now. I think there's a couple of minor things. So if you can see that, regenerative braking in autopilot, car colorizer, save dash cam click. It's my Asda delivery of shopping.
Customer says your Asda driver is on the way. Go to order details for more, link to our Walco.
And you can double press that. There you go. So because I'm in the car with the phone, it comes up with the thing. So you can change the colour, Doris. Mine's supposed to be grey, but yeah, okay. Just another thing, I've hardly used these. It's all very well nice to have this toy box, but to be honest, I don't think I've hardly used the theatre at all. You're not long at a charge. I was at a charger for like 5 minutes the other day. So I didn't go on Netflix, haven't used YouTube much, Twitch tutorials, haven't really used. And games, I don't think I've used any of the games. Toy box, oh there you go, colorizer. Change the colour of your car's exterior and adjust the paint style. Obviously that's not your real paint colorizer. Light show I've been looking at. Boombox is quite fun. So you can have a megaphone. Hello? Ah, squeaky windows. That's needs silicone on that bit. I'll show you that bit in a second. Can you hear the megaphone? Megaphone. This is the megaphone from Tesla Model 3. It's good for the neighbours. You can only play it in park. Squeaky windows. I'll show you how to fix squeaky windows in a second. Emissions. That's the the fart box thing. Romance, fire, sketchpad, can draw, Mars. Again, I haven't really used that one. I think I used Santa. Good. So nice to charge up at home. The squeaky windows fix. That's interesting. Yeah, I think probably needs a bit more. Also, hold your door when it's windy, because it'll hit the door. So there's a bit there you can hold. So WD silicone probably down there where all that rubber sealant is, if you can see in there. So the wind's catching the door, and also seems to squeak up there as well. So I'll redo that again. But yeah, otherwise quite windy, but we're doing okay. I'll be doing more content as and when I get a chance. Been a bit busy trying to sort out the water pipe. It's just some old barn behind me. But yeah, you can probably hear the wind on this. But yeah, that's the state of the front to show you. So yeah, bit dramatic. Of course, that tree came down as well. And a few more around the property, but yeah, that's the one that's kind of preventing me. Been a bit trying to get guys out with a digger, chainsaw, so a few more people on the way to see what they can do. We need to fix the water pipe. I'll be blogging this, probably start another channel on this small holding as well. We call it Cora's Farm for now. I'll put a link in the description if you want to follow there. It's kind of more small holding, doing up a house, and stuff like that. So if you're interested in that, just check that out. Not much content on there yet, but I will be uploading more. So I think that's it for now. It's windy and quite cold. So I hope you're well. I hope you're safe after the storms, wherever you are in the world. Thanks ever so much for subscribing. Check out the Patreon page, and I shall see you in the next video.